Now receive this transmission. What you are about to hear is the detailed account of the prayer that moved heaven and the marriage that has been activated for you by name. They weren't expecting this. No one was. Not even the ones who had been praying. Not even the ones who were watching closely. Heaven released a message, and it stunned the earth, because it wasn't just another whisper. It wasn't just another sign. It was a divine announcement from the throne room of God about marriage, about you, and about someone who's been silent. This message shook the heavens, and now it's falling into your spirit, like a holy rain, like a trumpet in the quiet. The angels are saying it now, very clearly, very urgently, with fire in their voices. Your marriage is not delayed, it's not lost, it's not forgotten, it's not broken, it's activated. Heaven has spoken, the last word has come, and it's about love, real love, the kind you were promised. The kind God wrote into your story. Before you were born, they tried to stop it. They tried to distract you. They tried to make you doubt it. But they cannot change God's plan. This is the moment where everything shifts. This is the holy message being delivered to your soul. Prepare your heart. Because the one you've been waiting for, they're already on their way. They're already talking to God about you. They've already cried over your name. They've already surrendered their fears. God gave them a glimpse of you. And they were never the same again. They saw your kindness, your softness, your endurance through pain, your devotion when no one saw, and they wept because they didn't think someone like you existed. They prayed this prayer with trembling, with sincerity, with hope. God, if this person is real, let them be mine. And heaven didn't delay. Heaven responded with fire, with clarity, with yes. Beloved soul, your name was confirmed, your spirit was sealed, your marriage was decreed. This is not a maybe. This is not a someday. This is a now. This is a divine moment. Hebrews 10:23 says, "He who promised is faithful, and he is to you." They asked God to marry you, not to date you, not to test you, not to figure you out, but to honor you, to love you with loyalty, to build something eternal with you. And God said yes. That's why you've been feeling the shift. That's why your spirit has been stirring. That's why your dreams are getting vivid. That's why your heart is waking up. Because they are coming. They are being sent. They are being prepared. And you are too. Type, "I receive this confirmation" in the comments. If your heart knows this word is for you. Tap like to declare your faith with heaven. And don't forget, subscribe to Angel Messages for you, so you never miss what heaven is releasing. And if this word is speaking deeply, send a super thanks to bless the angelic mission. Because this message is not just poetic, it's prophetic. They asked God for your hand, and heaven is already opening the door. God's glory is all over this union, because it's not for popularity, it's not for appearances, it's for purpose. This marriage will touch nations. This love will carry the anointing. This relationship will silence the enemy, because it's been forged in fire and blessed by heaven's hand. This union was not man-made. It was heaven-sent, not manipulated, but manifested through prayer. They didn't just see your smile. They saw your spirit. They didn't just notice your face. They noticed your faith. And that changed everything, because the world taught them to chase appearances, but God showed them your heart. And it stunned them. It softened them. It sanctified their thoughts. They had seen many, but none like you, none who carried peace like you, none who worshipped through pain like you, none who still hoped after heartbreak like you. And they told God, "I want to walk with this one. I want to protect this one. I want to grow with this one." It wasn't lust, it was legacy. It wasn't obsession, it was ordination. They weren't perfect. They had their past, but they surrendered it, just to be ready for you. Isaiah 43:19 says, "Behold, I am doing a new thing. Now it springs forth. Do you not perceive it?" And yes, it's springing forth now. The angels are preparing the path. Your name is being written into destiny, and heaven's timing is accelerating. That's why the enemy tried to distract you, to delay you, to discourage you, because he knew this union would break chains. This marriage would cast out fear. This love would become a testimony, but he failed. You're still standing. You're still believing. You're still praying. You're still becoming the one your soulmate prayed for, and they're being drawn to you, not by charm, but by the Spirit of God. They feel a pull. They can't shake it. They try to reason it, but heaven keeps showing your face. Your voice echoes in their spirit, even when they try to silence it, because your name is marked, your heart is chosen, and your love is ordained. Don't panic if you don't see it yet. God is not delayed. He's just aligning every detail, perfectly, beautifully, sacrificially, because this time, it must be right, it must be safe, it must be holy. Ephesians 3:20 says, "Now to him who is able to do immeasurably more than all we ask or imagine." And that's exactly what's coming. More than you imagined. They're already talking to God again, asking how to approach you, asking how to honor you, asking how to confess what's been burning in their soul, because they know now. They're not looking anymore. They've already found the one, and it's you. They didn't believe in the one before, until your spirit disrupted their sleep, until your love softened their pain, until God showed them your face. They asked God to marry you, and he smiled, because that prayer matched the one you prayed in private. Your prayers kissed in the heavens, and that's when everything began to shift. You're not too late. You're not forgotten. You're not abandoned. You're just being positioned for glory. Tap subscribe to angel messages for you, like this video, to stay in divine flow. Comment "I believe God's timing" if this word is yours. And if you feel led, send a super thanks to support this holy mission, because this is not just a message, it's a miracle in motion. They're coming, with clarity, with conviction, with covenant in their heart. They don't want to risk losing you. Not this time. Not after what they've felt. Not after what they've heard from heaven. They've tried to distract themselves, tried to bury the longing, tried to silence the voice that keeps whispering your name. But it's no use. Because love, true love, has a sound. And your heart has been echoing in theirs. They wake up thinking about you. They go to sleep praying about you. They try to function normally. But God keeps revealing more. More dreams. More signs. More moments of holy clarity. And now, they're done pretending. They're done avoiding. They're done denying what heaven has confirmed. This isn't fantasy. This is prophecy. This is the fulfillment of sacred prayers. They don't just want to date you. They want to marry you. They want to honor you. They want to build a life that reflects God's goodness. And yes, it shocked them, because they never expected it to be you. So quiet, so faithful, so pure. But that's what made it real. You weren't trying to impress. You were just being, and God used your being to break open their becoming. Now they're becoming more disciplined, more prayerful, more intentional, because your love requires a higher version of them, and they're willing, because you're worth it. Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." And beloved, the time is drawing near. Heaven has been speaking on your behalf. The angels are clearing the path, and the person who asked God to marry you is already making a bold move behind the scenes. They've told someone close to them, a sibling, a mentor, a parent, and the reaction surprised them. Some people supported it, some were shocked, some tried to discourage it, but their heart was already set. They can't unfeel what they felt. They can't unsee what God showed them. They can't unhear what heaven whispered. It's not up for debate anymore. They're coming, and they're coming in love. Prepare your heart, because what's about to happen will feel sudden, but it's been slowly building in the spirit. They may reach out unexpectedly, through a text, a call, a message out of the blue. Don't panic. Don't overthink. Just stay anchored in peace. Because this time, you won't have to chase. You won't have to beg. You won't have to shrink yourself. You'll be loved as you are. You'll be chosen, not tolerated. You'll be celebrated, not hidden. This is the reward of obedience. This is the harvest of your tears. This is the manifestation of divine matchmaking. You are about to be pursued with purpose. You are about to be honored with intention. You are about to be loved with reverence. And it won't feel forced. It will feel like peace. It will feel like home. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you a future and a hope." This union is part of that plan, a future soaked in hope, a marriage led by the Spirit, a love that reflects heaven's beauty. Tap subscribe to Angel Messages for you right now. Comment below, "My heart is ready." Like this video if it's speaking to your spirit. And if this touched you, send a super thanks to help us spread these divine messages. You're not waiting in vain. You're not believing blindly. You're being prepared for something sacred. And when they appear, you'll recognize them, not just by how they look, but by how your soul feels safe. Because when God writes a love story, the heart knows before the mouth speaks. They'll look into your eyes and you'll feel it, that holy stillness, that deep knowing, that sacred peace that no one else gave you. They won't need to say much at first, because their presence will say it all. You were the answer. You were the prayer. You were the vision they kept seeing in secret. And now, they don't want to delay. They don't want to test the waters. They want to dive into what God has revealed. Marriage, covenant, forever, not for appearances, not for show, but because their heart has found rest in you. They've asked God more than once, "Is this really the one? Is this really who I'm supposed to build life with?" And the signs kept coming. Your face in their dreams, your name in conversations, your voice echoing in their memory even when they tried to move on, even when they explored other options. Nothing compared to the pull they feel toward you, because it wasn't just attraction, it wasn't just timing, it was divine alignment, and alignment can't be replaced, can't be ignored, can't be fabricated. You are not their fallback. You are their God-chosen one, the one who makes them want to be better, the one who awakens something pure, the one who silences the noise in their mind. You don't compete for their attention. You carry their peace, and now they want the world to know that they asked God for confirmation. And the answer was your name. The answer was your kindness, your wisdom, your prayers, your heart. They saw how you loved others, how you forgave without fanfare, how you stood firm in storms. And they knew, this is the one I want to grow old with. This is the one I want to raise children with. This is the one I want praying over me at night. You didn't ask for this attention. You didn't chase it. But heaven sent it. And now you're stepping into a season of divine pursuit. Their heart is running toward you, not because they're desperate, but because they're sure. They're sure it's you. and they're sure they can't delay. There's a grace on this moment, a holy urgency, a window of alignment, and God is saying, don't miss it. You've waited long. You've cried quietly. You've questioned deeply. But now the clouds are parting. You will be seen. You will be cherished. You will be loved like a gift from heaven, and those who laughed at your prayers will witness the miracle. Because what's coming next is not just love, it's God-written love, a bond so true, even time will testify of it. Isaiah 62:4 declares, you will no longer be called deserted, but you will be called Hephzibah, for the Lord delights in you, and your land will be married. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are delighted in. You are the one someone asked God to marry. And that prayer shook the heavens. Now, prepare. Make room in your heart. Make space in your life, because they're coming, and they're coming sure. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you, so you don't miss what's next. Comment below, I receive this God-written love. Like this video, if your spirit feels it. And bless this message with a super thanks if it brought light to your soul, because you're not just watching this by chance. You're being positioned for covenant, for destiny, for forever. They've waited long enough, and so have you. Heaven isn't stalling anymore. The angels are moving. God is aligning conversations, scheduling encounters, releasing confirmations. Because this is the moment, the one they prayed for, the one you wept for, the one nobody believed would really happen. But it's happening. They aren't just preparing a ring. They're preparing their soul. They're preparing their house. They're preparing their family. And it's not going to look like the world expects. Because this isn't a normal love story. This is redemption. This is prophecy fulfilled. They tried to forget you, but the Spirit wouldn't let them. They tried to silence it, but the whispers got louder. Whispers from heaven, whispers from dreams, whispers in the scriptures, whispers in their own heart. That's your person. That's who I ordained. That's the one who prayed for you in secret. That's the one who carries the oil you need. And so they're coming, not with games, but with intention, with clarity, with covenant, because they didn't just want to date you. They asked God to marry you. Do you know how rare that is? Do you know how precious that request is to heaven? Heaven doesn't take that lightly, and neither should you. Someone asked the Creator of time, the Maker of hearts, if they could love you forever, if they could walk beside you into destiny. That prayer was not ignored. It was written down. It was confirmed. It was sealed with divine timing. Now they are coming with fire in their spirit, not a worldly fire, but a holy passion, to honor, to protect, to cherish, to build. They're not running from commitment. They're running toward you, because love, when it's God-breathed, can't be delayed forever. This is the part of your story where the tide turns, where the prayers turn into people, where the visions turn into voice notes, where the hope turns into holding hands. God is faithful. You didn't imagine the signs. You weren't crazy for believing. You weren't desperate. You were discerning, and now your discernment is being rewarded. Their message is coming. That call is on the way. That face-to-face moment is about to arrive. You'll hear it in their tone. You'll see it in their eyes. They aren't coming to play. They're coming to stay. Psalm 37:4 says, "Delight yourself in the Lord, and he will give you the desires of your heart." God placed the desire in them, and then God pointed them to you. You are not just a good option, you are heaven's answer. Say it out loud. I receive this heavenly marriage. Say it until your doubt melts. Say it until peace floods you. Because when God says yes, no one can say no. So hold your head high, breathe deep, walk in purity, and open your heart without fear. The one who asked God to marry you is about to show up with proof. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you, so you don't miss what heaven confirms next. Comment below, "I believe it's my time." Like this video to agree with the angels. And bless this divine message with a super thanks if your heart felt the shift. Because this isn't just a video, it's your moment, your message, your miracle. They've been carrying this in silence. Carrying the weight of wanting you, of dreaming about you, of imagining a future that only heaven could write. They didn't tell everyone, because this wasn't for everyone. It was too sacred, too holy, but they told God, and that was enough. They cried in secret. They worshipped with your name in their heart. They prayed through confusion. They fasted for clarity, because what they feel for you isn't a feeling they feel often. It's different. It's divine. They asked God, if this is the one, give me peace I can't ignore. And guess what? Peace came. Confirmation followed. Signs were released. Even dreams. Even scripture. Even unexpected messages. Even moments of overwhelming knowing. They know. Even if they haven't said it yet, they know. They don't want to risk losing you. They don't want to delay what heaven is ready to bless, so they're moving, carefully, prayerfully, but boldly. The angels are watching over every step, guarding the timing, protecting the union, whispering encouragement. This isn't just love, this is legacy. You are part of their purpose, their healing, their restoration, their joy. Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." And beloved, that time is now, not next year, not someday, now. The delay was not denial. It was preparation. It was training. It was divine timing aligning with maturity. Now their eyes are open. Their spirit is ready. Their heart is steady. They aren't looking for someone better. They already know. You are the answer. Not because of perfection, but because of purpose, because of peace, because of God. They want to do life with you, to wake up next to you, to walk through hard days beside you, to grow old with you, and yes, to marry you. They didn't ask God for a date. They asked for a destiny. And when heaven pointed to you, they didn't argue. They didn't run. They bowed their head and whispered, "Yes, Lord, you are the blessing they've been preparing for." The prayer they thought might never be answered. But here you are, real, anointed, chosen. Comment below, "This is my divine match." Tap subscribe to Angel Messages for you to keep walking in clarity. Like this video if your heart is saying yes. And if you feel led, bless this message with a super thanks as a seed of faith, because heaven is confirming it over and over again. This is not imagination. This is manifestation. They were nervous at first, not because they didn't want you, but because the love felt too big, too deep, too eternal. It didn't feel like something from this world. It felt like something from heaven, something they had to honor, not rush, not ruin. They saw how pure your heart was, and they didn't want to mishandle it. They saw how gentle your spirit was, and they didn't want to bring confusion, so they stayed quiet. Until now, because now the pressure is undeniable. Now their soul aches for your nearness. Now their silence feels like disobedience. Now they hear God saying, "Speak," and they will, sooner than you think, in a way that will leave you speechless, in a tone that carries both heaven's weight and their heart's truth. The angels are already preparing the atmosphere. The timing, the words, even the softness of their voice, because this won't be a casual confession. This will be a covenant declaration. They don't want temporary romance. They want holy union. They want divine oneness. They want forever. They want to laugh with you, to cover you, to learn you, to protect you. They want to pray beside you, worship beside you, serve God beside you. They want a house that echoes with peace, a bedroom full of safety, a home full of legacy. They've imagined how you'll look at the altar. They've imagined how their name will sound with yours. They've even written your name next to theirs in prayer, in private, in faith. Romans 12:12 says, "Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer." And they've been faithful. They've hoped. They've waited. They've prayed. Now they're moving, not out of impulse, but out of instruction. This is not just their idea. This is heaven's invitation, and it's for you. So don't second-guess your worth. Don't minimize your value. Don't question if you're too much. You're exactly enough. You're their answer. You're their alignment. You didn't force this. You didn't chase it. You just lived. You just loved. You just stayed real. And that was more than enough for their soul to recognize you. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you so you don't miss the next confirmation. Like this video to affirm your readiness. Comment below, "I am the one." And if this message lit something in your heart, plant a super thanks as your act of agreement. Because they're coming, and their message will change everything. They've rehearsed what they want to say over and over again, but every time they try, they get emotional, because this isn't just about words, it's about destiny, it's about divine alignment. It's about the moment their heart finally gets to speak. They've waited for clarity, and now they have it. They've prayed for confirmation, and now heaven has spoken. They've searched for peace, and now it's resting on their spirit because of you. You are not just someone they like. You are someone they feel safe with. Someone they feel God in. Someone who stirs up their courage, not their fear. And that's how they knew. That's how they knew it was love. Real love. Holy love. The kind that doesn't just excite the flesh. The kind that awakens the soul. The kind that makes you want to build a future, not just enjoy the moment. The kind that makes you better. The kind that makes you braver. They've cried about you, yes. Not from pain, but from awe, from the weight of knowing this isn't ordinary. From the realization that you were the one God was preparing them for, and that they almost missed it. But they didn't, because heaven wouldn't let them. You've appeared in their dreams. You've interrupted their prayers. You've shown up in the scriptures they read at night. You've lived in their quiet thoughts, and now you're about to live in their spoken intentions. They're going to say it, and they won't say it halfway. They won't stumble or stutter. They'll speak with boldness, because this is no longer a secret in their soul. This is a mission from God. You might be surprised, but heaven isn't. Heaven's been planning this all along. Ecclesiastes 3:11 says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time." And this is that time, a beautiful, bold, breathtaking time. So, don't run from it. Don't talk yourself out of it. Don't let past pain block present promises, because this time is different, this time is divine, this time is real. So open your hands, open your heart, open your ears to what God is whispering. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. You won't have to beg for it. It will arrive with grace. It will feel gentle. It will come wrapped in reverence, because that's what you deserve. You deserve a love that's certain. You deserve a partner who chooses you loudly. You deserve a heart that doesn't let fear speak louder than faith. They're almost there, almost at your door, almost on your phone, almost in your space. Don't miss it. Don't sleep on it. Don't doubt it. The love you've prayed for is knocking. And this message, it's your notice. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you to stay connected to the divine updates your soul has been longing for. Tap the like button to agree with heaven's timing. Comment below, "I receive this love boldly." And if you feel stirred in your spirit, Plant a super thanks as your prophetic seed for what's on the way, because it's real, and it's ready, and it's coming straight to you. They're not backing out this time. They've made up their mind. They've made peace with the past, and now they're making room for the future, a future with you in it. They're not asking for perfect. They're asking for honest. They're not expecting ease. They're expecting grace. Because when they prayed about marriage, they didn't ask for butterflies. They asked for a partner, a pillar, a purpose-filled union, and your name kept echoing in their spirit. Softly at first, then stronger, until they couldn't ignore it anymore. Until even silence started sounding like you, until the signs became too clear to dismiss. They tried to distract themselves. They tried to stay busy, but God kept bringing you back. Not as a memory, but as a mission. Not as a maybe, but as a must. This is more than attraction. This is assignment. This is the reason for every delay. This is the why behind their heartbreaks. This is the answer to years of confusion. They had to be ready for you, and now they finally are. So expect the call, expect the message, expect the visit, expect the confirmation your heart has been aching for. Isaiah 60:22 says, "When the time is right, I, the Lord, will make it happen." And angels are whispering, "This is the time." So breathe, because what's coming won't make you chase it. It'll come with peace. It'll come with joy. It'll come with alignment. It'll come with clarity. God is not the author of confusion. He writes with light. He leads with truth. And right now, He's writing the next chapter of your love story, with divine ink, with heavenly timing, with your names side by side. They've asked God to marry you, not as a fantasy, but as a faith step. Not because they're desperate, but because they're divinely drawn. You weren't chosen by chance. You were chosen by design. And the angels, they're rejoicing already, because heaven knows the ending. Heaven knows the beauty that's coming. Heaven knows the joy that's about to overflow. So stay ready, stay grateful, stay in posture. The page is about to turn. And the new chapter, it's holy, it's healing, it's home. Subscribe now to Angel Messages for you if you feel this word stirring your spirit. Click like to activate alignment with heaven's plan. Comment below, "I receive this divine marriage." And if your heart is leaping, release a super thanks in faith for what God is confirming. The angels are still speaking. They didn't ask for signs. But heaven gave them anyway. They didn't ask for clarity. But God poured it out in dreams, in conversations, in sudden moments of peace when they thought of you, and chaos when they tried to imagine anyone else. They couldn't run from it. They couldn't hide from it. Because the name their spirit kept whispering was yours, and when they fell on their knees and asked God, "If this is really the one, give me courage, give me confirmation, give me the push I need," heaven didn't delay. Heaven responded with power, with urgency, with acceleration. Doors started opening that were sealed shut. Obstacles began moving like mist. People who once opposed the idea grew quiet. Even their fears started to soften, because love, real love, was taking over. God was not just giving them permission. He was giving them instruction. Go, speak. Honor what I showed you, and now they can't sleep peacefully without thinking of you. They can't go a whole day without praying for you. They're preparing for the moment they finally tell you, "I asked God if I could marry you." And I believe heaven said yes. Can you feel it? The shift in the air, the spiritual alignment, the weight of years breaking off. Because this isn't just about romance. It's about divine restoration. It's about two journeys meeting at the altar of God's timing. You weren't waiting for nothing. You weren't praying in vain. Your patience planted seeds in the spirit, and now they're blooming into destiny, into embrace, into covenant. This person has wrestled with doubt. They've wrestled with delay. but now they're choosing divine decision. They're choosing bold obedience. They're choosing you because God chose you first. He called you worthy. He called you ready. He called you chosen. And now your soulmate is echoing that truth. They're not arriving with games. They're arriving with intent. They're not rushing because they're afraid. They're moving quickly because they know, because they finally see what God's been showing them all along. And it's you. It's always been you. Beloved, don't question the speed of this season. Don't doubt the sudden turn.